Hello everyone, how are you? It's been a long time no see. So for today I have something classy for you guys. So for today's topic I have the title as Classical World, and there are 5 great personalities that we're going to be discussing today because it's been a long time, so I thought doing something unique. So sit back, enjoy, and take in all the information. Let's go! First in the list of the part 1 classical world is our homie named Homer. That was some humor, just ignore that if you didn't like it. So during the 8th century BCE, Homer wrote 2 great epic poems about the legendary Greek war against the city of Troy. The Iliad recounts the story of the Greek warrior Achilles, and the Odyssey describes the adventure of another hero, Odysseus, as he journeys home after the war. Homer's writing is so powerful that it is said to have influenced writers through the ages. He was so important to the Greeks that they simply called him the poet. Homer's poems were originally chanted or sung to the accompaniment of the lyre. Although little is known about Homer's life, well, it is generally thought that he was blind. Our homie right here was very good, a very great personality, and so good to remember. The second one on the list of great personalities, we have Pythagoras of Samos. A philosopher, astronomer, and mathematician, Pythagoras lived in the 6th century BCE. He is remembered today for his work in geometry, particularly his theorem about triangles, but he was also a religious teacher. Pythagoras wanted to unlock the secrets of the universe and saw mathematics as the key to everything. He believed that numbers were the ultimate reality. A very great person, a really nice beard on him. Okay, so he was a very great personality, and if you ask 7 students of CBSE of India, well, they will tell you just who Pythagoras was, because they had Pythagoras of Samos' theorem in 7th maths textbook. So in geometry lessons he is very well known. Yeah. Third one, a very great and a very much famous person of the past is Socrates right here. Socrates, 469 to 399 BCE, was an Athenian thinker whose influence on philosophy was so great that all the earlier philosophers are referred to as pre-Socratic, before Socrates. However, unlike previous thinkers such as Pythagoras, Socrates did not try to understand the universe. He believed that it was more important to find the best way to live. Accused by his enemies of being a bad influence, he was put on a trial and sentenced to death by drinking poison. Socrates was described as having a round face and a snub nose. His English speaking powers and writing and writing poems and the stories and things like that were so great that he is known still today as a great philosopher. The fourth on the list of great personalities was a fierce warrior and the bravest of soldiers, Alexander the Great. He was born in 356 BCE and lived till 323 BCE. He was the king of Macedon to the north of Greece. After forcing the Greeks to unite under his leadership, he conquered a vast empire stretching from Egypt to northwest India. By the time of his death, aged just 32, he had won lasting fame and was forever known as Alexander the Great. He was one of the people that in the past someone or everyone actually would fear out there in the battlefield, and why should they not? He even wore lion skin headdress of legendary hero Heracles, renowned for his superhuman strength. And he has some great quotes he has written and said some great quotes that I personally like so much that I quote them every day, almost every day. The fifth and the last personality of the topic, Classical Worlds Part 1 video, we have Pericles, a statesman and general. Pericles from 495 to 429 BCE was a leading figure in Athens when the state was a democracy, meaning power by the people. He filled Athens with temples such as the Parthenon, which was dedicated to Athena, goddess of the city. Pericles also promoted the arts and made Athens the cultural center of Greece. He was a great personality, he truly was, and well, I hope that even though that he's pretty famous, people will get to know him much more because personalities like him are worth studying. So this was the last one, and I hope that you liked all the 5 personalities, and I hope that you got to learn about them. In the next part, we will learn about more people like this. So yeah, I'm getting towards the end now. Thank you guys for watching and learning. I hope you stay around to watch the second part of Classical Worlds with some new great old personalities for the video. Okay, so getting towards the end now, be sure to watch other videos on my channel because they are very informative. Thank you guys, stay tuned, and bye!